So we have Farmington police doing fuck shit. I already knew sheriff's doing fuck shit. FBI knows New Mexico does fuck shit. I've been talking about it. I have lots of videos. This video is for the trail of I guess it's the trail of dead bodies here right now. The souls in Farmington, let's just hear me out here. I have a lot of videos, okay? You can go back, listen to them. There's a lot of death here. Suddenly. Just all of a sudden. There's just dead people everywhere, and cops getting involved in shootings, just all of a sudden. Just recently, in just the last couple months. So look at the data, right? So that's just the thing we look at. We want to know, when was it increasing gun violence in Farmington? Just a couple months ago. Yeah, there was a shooting 9 years ago. There was a murder 10 years ago, whatever. Yeah, but there's just a bunch of shootings every day. No. That's what it's going to be like in Farmington. But that's what it's like in Albuquerque and Santa Fe. Yeah, when people are like, oh, shooting, bunch of dead people were killed. These are 3 homicides. You have a triple homicide. Do you understand that, Farmington? Or everybody? So we're surrounded by death, and that's not something, this is like, I guess this is considered the smaller town of New Mexico. I guess. Yeah. But there's a lot of gang affiliation here. Yeah, there's a lot of predators out here. The housing, yeah, you have to come look at the housing too. We're in New Mexico. So that I've noticed since I've got here, yeah, even compared to Arizona, your housing situation is very similar to just Mexico. I mean, I know we're in New Mexico, but you're emulating your name. You know what I'm saying? Of, trash everywhere. You know what I mean? So we have a bunch of dead bodies and shootings just suddenly. Yeah, since January, February, March, April, just this year. Last year, okay, there was a couple. See, I'm saying there's more gun involvement starting this year than any other year in Farmington and New Mexico. Does that make sense? Let's just say that's the data set. And now we got a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. Pretty much. Not including the dead bodies I don't know about. Like, most of the suicides haven't been reported. Yeah, so you don't get suicide data till late, unless you know of people or you're getting the information from the community that just know shit, like, yeah, you'd have to go and talk to, like, cop watchers guy like Four Corners, who represents the cop watchers community in Farmington, New Mexico. So, I'm going to bring him up a couple times because he's putting, he knows he's putting in a lot of legwork. I've seen him, he's putting a lot of energy to what he's doing. And he's taking it more seriously, but also he's more knowledgeable. Like, he's, like, absorbing a lot of information that's unseen to the camera. He has a lot going on unseen, yeah. So he's putting in all the legwork. He actually does show stuff and talk about things, and right. So he's pretty much our press representation for Farmington, New Mexico right now. And I posted a link in my previous video, and whatever. I can repost links or whatever. You guys need to be doing your own research. But whatever. Okay. So we're in Farmington, New Mexico, and we got dead bodies everywhere. So I'm surrounded by death. It looks like souls are getting harvested in Farmington, New Mexico. Yeah. We don't know the number of dead people total. Right now, there's just 3 dead in 24 hours on Wednesday. All on Wednesday, all salvage yard employees. 1 was killed by a cop, and 2 were murdered at the salvage yard. Right, so let's put together the conspiracy theories and the connections, and let's make this a Hollywood movie. Why not? Let's see how many more cartel dead bodies we can stack. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you just cartel fucks. That's kind of what it looks like. New Mexico is emulating Mexico. It's an emulation. It's a mirror of Mexico. These are fat Mexicans. Even the college, yeah, so watch out. I don't know about Albuquerque, but I wouldn't get college educated here. No. I'm completely all college educated in the state of Arizona. Well, actually, I went to a college in California, but I didn't get degrees there. Okay, so everything I have comes out of the state of Arizona. Yeah, so I'm not college educated New Mexico. I'm not college educated California. Yeah, I got an Arizona. That's going to be significant when, like, you apply for jobs and they're like, you graduated from, some crap ass shitty college. It's low rated. Yeah, full of fat Mexicans. Yeah, it's just like Mexico. See what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't look good on her resume. Anyways, other states look better than Arizona. Yeah, like Texas looks good. Colorado looks better than Arizona. But I'm saying just right. So I'm talking about the state of New Mexico. I'm painting a picture of their low education, low housing, low life, overweight, disgusting cartel. And now we have a bunch of dead bodies from the salvage yard. All in one day. So apparently we have Wednesday at 11:30 the cop murdered the guy, and then earlier, sometime after 5 or 4:30 or something, the salvage yard murders. So there was already 2 murders that weren't found prior to the cop murder. So I'm going to paint, I have to write this, right, we're painting a picture, we're framing, right, because I'm going to write a small paragraph or 2 or 3 on this situation here, and I'm not going to let it go. So they're going to do an investigation this week of all these dead bodies. I'm not letting it go. So you're going to report and be like, oh, everything's all rainbows and butterflies and we solved all the murders. No, you didn't. Even if you tell me on your media that you solved the murders, you didn't, in my eyes. Do you understand that? This investigation goes on for another 5 years because it's cartel related. And I know you're not going to report it on CNN. Rocket science. Are you? Right. I got dead bodies everywhere. Right. I'm not just going to let it go even after you report next week. I'm not letting it go and be like, oh, we solved the crime. You don't solve this crime. Ever. Do you understand? Farmington, law enforcement, justice, whatever the fuck you think you are. Narcissistic, sociopathic disorders. Running around with a gun. Even your fat bitches that work in your office, they're so fucking fat, it's not even funny. You're disgusting. You make me sick. They're fucking stupid too. I'm not done. It'll never be done. These 3 murders, triple homicide, they're all, how many hours apart are they? You better, I'm going to make a statement. I'm going to gather the information from the media and use the media's information to create a statement. Yeah, because I already have 2 times. I have 11:30 at night over here, and then I have 4 something over here, and I'm going to put together a Pelican brief. This is the Pelican brief of Farmington, New Mexico's entire sheriff, police, law department. Even your state department, you're sniffing around. I don't care. You can sniff my ass all you want. Come sniff my ass, State Department, U.S. Marshal. Come sniff my ass out. And then try to have sex with me. Yeah, I want you to. While I'm investigating you and getting information on your investigation. Do you understand? I'll fuck the sheriff just to get information on the investigation. I'll suck his dick. Yeah, well, how do you know? You have no idea what I'm willing to go through to get information on your cartel murders that you're going to try to close. Watch, they're going to try to make it fast. Watch. Just listen. They're trying to close the case already. They already solved the murder. No, they didn't. I'm dragging it out for another 5 years. You might as well quit your job. I'll never go away. I'm gonna, if Farmington, New Mexico had a butthole, I would be crawling up its butthole and dying forever, for all eternity. Do you understand? So they're gonna close the case. Case closed on all 3 triple homicides. Okay, rocket science. Okay, make all these mistakes on these murders right now, pigs. Make all your mistakes right now in your investigation. I want you making mistakes. Even State Department, I'm up your ass too. I'll suck your dick for information. Yes, I will, if that's what I have to do. Right? Yeah, well, watch. Yeah, you're not gonna tell me what to do. You're gonna consent. Yes, you'll consent to it. And then I'll be stealing files while you're sleeping, motherfucker. Stealing your file. Fuck yeah. Yeah, this shit's like, you have a triple homicide. Triple homicide, Farmington. Just look away. No, just look away, everyone. Nothing to see here. No, just go home. Nothing to see here. Like, you're fucking stupid, fuck. I'm gonna crawl up your fucking ass and die. As an occupation, my occupation is to crawl up the butthole of Farmington and die there. Oh my God. I can't. Okay. I'll try to post some links too, because I just did a search in a search engine of YouTube, and there's more information that I'm gonna try to give you guys on this. There has to be real. That's just the thing. They're not gonna. Yeah, it is an information battle out here, because it's all about hiding information and perception. I wanted to perceive that the cops are perfect little rainbows, but they're not. They're actually quite the opposite. They're devils in hell, suffering from certain physical and mental illnesses. You see what I'm saying? Right, it shows in their face when you look at their face and it's rotting off of their body. When their face rots off and it looks like shit, it is shit. It thinks like shit. Right. We're painting, right, so it's all about perception with information. Yeah, this is perception. The cops are like, I did nothing wrong. I'll never do anything wrong. I have a badge and a gun. I can't do anything wrong. You want people to have that perception, but in reality, you're a fucking criminal. And my job here on this triple homicide is to connect these police to some type of cartel, trafficking, anything I can. If any of their family members have any gang affiliations, I want them gone. If they have bad credit, I want them gone. They're not passing security clearances. They don't get to be running around with a gun when they have bad credit. There's a reason for that. You don't get to run around with a gun when your mom's connected to the cartel and your mom's in jail and she's a gang affiliator. No, you're not, pig. No. Leave. Leave your job. Right. I'm gonna be a cancer on you. I'm like a cancer growing inside. Yeah. I'll never leave. I'm launching a 5-year investigation on Farmington. For cartel. The truth comes out years later, you guys. They'll hide stuff. They'll fuck up their investigation. I'm going to make them fuck up the investigation by misinformation. We'll have them they're trying to fake their story. Hurry up, get your fake story together. For all these dead bodies, get a fake story. I'm going to create a fake story too. It's going to be called the Pelican Brief of Farmington. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to write a couple paragraphs. I'm going to put this story together and get more information. I'm going to try to pull sources. I know, State Department's here and everything. And, I'm going to try to get you fucking up too, if I can. Anything. You try to hide shit from, you have to tell the public that you have sociopathic police. You have to. Because you do. It's what you are. It's a threat. It's dangerous. This is why you have a triple homicide. Somebody got their feelings hurt. That's what I'm saying. A cop got his feelings hurt. Now 3 people are dead. That's kind of like gang affiliated type shit. No one's leaving here. No investigator leaves for 5 years. You're under a 5-year audit. Yeah.